Hi, I'm Ireland, and I'm Dana Dunn's daughter from Our View and Teresa Gingles' granddaughter. And today I was going to talk about my makeup routine in the mornings and that I do for school in preparation, and I use all Savvy minerals from YL. But first I prep my skin by using Orange Blossom face wash, which I just throw on in, like I wash my face in the shower, and then whenever I get out I use the Art toner, and just with a cotton ball, just squeeze some on a cotton ball and then wipe that over my face. And then sometimes, like today, I have the visit happening, so then I like to put geranium on the acne treatment as well. So to start this morning, I've already used the hydrating primer, which will help the makeup last and stay on longer throughout the day. And then I start with a foundation. So this shade is Porcelain, and I have to switch shades throughout the year because, like, obviously in the summer you're going to be a little darker a lot of the time than you are in, say, the winter and fall. So I start by just putting a little bit, one little squirt that comes out, and then just like spreading it over my brush so that I'm not getting, like, by just tapping it, I'll just get like one blob on my face, and I want it to be like evenly spread. So then I'll just do like upward motions, because that lifts the makeup versus making it like your face fall, so you want to do upward strokes. And once that's all blended out, I go in with the concealer. My shade right now is Light 1 for Savvy, and I don't really have to switch up concealer too much throughout the year. I can't even open it. Concealer too much because it's just like highlighting, not really highlighting, but like kind of take away dark spots a bit. And so I have dark spots year round, so I just kind of use the same tone. And then I'll do like strokes under my eyes, like light ones, because when I blend it out, it will look like a reverse raccoon if I just take it on. So I just do a little bit, and then where I get kind of red around my nose, I'll put it there, and then on spots where I have a little bit of acne or red spots, I'll put it there as well, and then I just blend it out. And like for details on your face, like if you're doing like the corner of your eyes, you might want to use the tip, versus like if you're broad spot, then you can use the end of the beauty blender. And with beauty blenders, it's important to note, you want to dab. You don't want to just like smear or like rub across your face, because then you're not actually blending. You're just kind of moving the makeup around. So I like to use the concealer like right between where the bottom of my nose and my upper lip, like in this little gap right here. It like makes it a little lighter. And then sometimes I can go in with highlighter there as well. And that just kind of makes things a little brighter. And then I will move on to blush. And this shade of blush is the I Do Believe You're Blushin'. And so mine tends to, like, whenever I open it up, it'll like poof, make a little cloud. So I like shake it down so that whenever I lift the lid up, the lid alone has some on it. And I'll just use my brush and dab it in the lid. And then once again, I like to use upward strokes, and I start from like kind of right here and move backwards versus doing it like closer to the nose. And then after I've done my shading and everything, I then move on to eyes. So now all I'm going to do is put on mascara. And sometimes I'll do eyeshadow or something like that, but today's more like a simple look. So this would be like what I wear normally to school, or just on a normal day-to-day basis. And sometimes with Savvy, I like to let the first layer of mascara like dry like a little bit, and then I'll go back in with a second layer just to give me more volume. But one layer might just be enough right now. Or even at the end of the day, whenever you go to remove your mascara, I like to use the Seedlings wipes and just gently wipe over my face, and I have those right here. So like I have a little mascara that I got on the top of my eyelash, and I could just go in and use the corner of a wipe and just dab that away a little bit. And then to finish it all up, I just use some gloss, and this one is, if I can find it, this is in the color Embrace. And I just think it kind of completes everything a little bit. And that's it. That's my whole kind of daily routine. But like I said, it changes a little bit in the fall, but that's mostly with shades. But Savvy is so versatile that I just can do the same thing over and over again and get and use different products and get different results. Like I could just put the concealer in a different place on my face and I may get brighter areas and I can highlight different areas. So, but yeah, that's kind of the basics of what I use.
Are you ready to get started with Young Living? If you are, please go to youngliving.com. There's a place there that says become a member. But first, contact the person that told you about Young Living. We want you to connect with the person that was connected with you. So go to that person, tell them that you're interested, then use their member number. And if there's no one that's talked to you about this, our member numbers, our links are listed in the description, and we will be glad to help you. So go do it. It's fun.